Hello, nested loop in Python set number 9, and we are doing here various patterns. And here are the next patterns that we are going to look at. The first one has got leading spaces and alternate zeros and ones in each row. And the next one, which is having two variety of things in each row. Like you can see here, one is 6 and so many 5. Then one is 6 and 5 and then so many 4. So this is for you to see and figure out how to make one row print two type of multiple variables. So I'm going to show them now, but if you're a program lover, you must pause the video, try to get a grip on it, try to do it on your own, and only after that, you should check your answer with mine. So here comes the hint, the program of the first of this two set. It says, I'm going to print alternate ones and zeros in each row. For that, I have taken help of the same idea which was shown in the previous video on taking the remainder of division by 2. If it is odd, then the remainder will be 1. If it is even, then the remainder will be 0. With odd and even remainder value in PR, the next is leading spaces. Now here what I have used is this idea. Check. Each time I need 5, for the first row I need 5 spaces, for the second row I need 4 spaces, for the third row I need 3 spaces. That is, I could have used another variable for giving the upper limit, which would have started with 5 and gone down one by one. I have also, I have used another idea here, which is taking advantage of minus r. Because r is increasing one by one, I can reduce 6, that is the total number of rows, by r each time. Then also I will get the same value. Look at this. It is shown here how the negative effect can give me the target that I am trying to fulfill. So 6 minus 1 is 5, 6 minus 2 is 4, 6 minus 3 is 3, 6 minus 4 is 2, 6 minus 5 is 1, 6 minus 6 is 0 for each row number. So if row number is 1, then number of spaces needed is 5, which I can achieve by subtracting r from n and taking that as a limit. So each time the row will change, the value of this will change. Now this is for you to do it once more by yourself, otherwise it will not go inside your head, right? So please figure it out once more all by yourself. And the second half is comparatively easy, where I'm printing PR. I'm not printing C or R. I'm printing the remainder. How many times? That is decided by the value of R. So let me show the output of this program now. Here is the output. Check the output. The dots are representing the spaces just for convenience to the eyes. And as you know, I will want to show you one more output from the change in the value of n. See this. Can you see that the value is changed with 8? And I am now getting so many and so many and so many. So for you to pause the video and figure out what is getting shown. Now is the next. Alright, now this one is a bit of interesting for those who love doing this kind of brain work. See, the first row has got few numbers which are not changing, and some of them are remaining same. So can you see the pattern? That first one is having 1 6 and 5 5s. The second row has got 6 to 5 and then 4 is coming 4 times. Then 6 to 4 and 3 is coming 3 times. Now you can see it is like, another presentation also. You can say 6 and 5 and then 4 times 5. You can be flexible with it. But what I'm trying to say here is, how will you generate this series? To generate this series, you have to divide the columns into two halves. The first half is from column A, and the second is column B, right? So the first half is printing these numbers which are starting with 6 and ending at 6 5 4 3 2, like that. And the second half is printing the numbers, say 5 is getting printed 5 times, 4 is getting printed 4 times in this way. So in order to generate that, what we have done here is, okay, I'll have to make this 6 because I was experimenting, and with n to 1, that means 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first half is starting with n, which is 6 in this case, and going up to r, which is first time 6, next time 5, next time 4. So row number 1, but the value of r is not same as the row number. So you see, the row numbers are coming in descending order. Let me show that with another column once. Here is the value of r for your convenience. Look at r. R is starting with 6 and going up to 2 because 1 is not included in this. If you remember the range, how the range limits affect it. So with 1, that means 1 will not get touched. So it will go up to 2. And the first column is printing from n to r. R means 6 to 6. Then r will become 5. Then 6 to 5. Then 6 to 4. That is this part. This part. You can, if you see the diagram, you can say this part is the first half part. Okay. And CB, column B, is printing the value of r, or the value of r minus 1, you can say, because if r is 6, then it is printing 5 times, and that how many times is also given by r only. So this is a kind of tricky. You will have to do it 2-3 times in order to become smooth in it. Okay.